Welcome, little explorers, to a brand new adventure. Today we're journeying deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest with a very special friend. Are you ready? Let's go. Once upon a time, in a world full of wonders, lived a curious and brave young girl named Lena. Lena loved learning about nature more than anything. One sunny morning, she received an exciting invitation to join a team of scientists on a real expedition to the Amazon rainforest. Her heart fluttered like a butterfly's wings. "Wow, the Amazon!" she exclaimed, packing her backpack with a magnifying glass, a notebook, and her favorite wide-brimmed hat. The journey began on a small boat, chugging gently down a wide, winding river that looked like a giant green ribbon. The air was warm and filled with a chorus of incredible sounds. "Listen," whispered Dr. Aris, the team leader. "That's the rainforest welcoming us." Lena leaned over the edge, watching pink river dolphins leap playfully in the water. She'd only ever seen them in books. They're even more magical in real life. She giggled, sketching them quickly in her notebook. As they ventured deeper into the lush, green world, Lena's eyes grew wider and wider. The trees were like tall green giants, their branches creating a canopy high above. Sunlight peeked through the leaves, dancing on the forest floor. "This place is called the lungs of the earth," explained Dr. Chen, a plant expert. "These trees help us all breathe by making fresh air." Lena took a deep breath. It smelled of damp earth, sweet flowers, and pure adventure. Suddenly, a flash of brilliant blue and yellow zipped past her head. "A macaw!" Lena shouted with delight. Perched on a branch was a pair of magnificent parrots, their feathers a rainbow of colors. They squawked loudly, as if saying hello. "They often mate for life," Dr. Eris said with a smile. "They're a perfect example of teamwork." Just like us, Lena learned that the macaws loved to eat fruits and nuts, and by dropping seeds, they helped plant new trees all over the forest, so they're little gardeners, Lena said, adding another drawing to her book. Their first challenge came when they found a small stream blocked by fallen branches and plastic waste. A family of capybaras, the world's largest rodents, looked on sadly, unable to cross. "Oh no," said Lena. "How did this get here?" Dr. Eris explained that sometimes trash travels a long way and ends up harming nature. "We can't just leave it," Lena declared, rolling up her sleeves. "Let's help them." The team worked together, carefully removing the plastic and clearing a path. The capybaras chittered happily and waddled across the stream. Lena felt a warm glow inside. Helping felt amazing. She learned that even small actions can make a huge difference. Later that day, while exploring a grove of strange-looking trees, Lena spotted something moving in the branches above. It was a sloth, hanging upside down and moving in super slow motion. It blinked at her slowly, a gentle smile on its face. "Why is it so slow?" Lena whispered. Dr. Chen chuckled. "Being slow helps it save energy and hide from predators like jaguars. It's a master of camouflage." The sloth yawned, and Lena giggled. She learned that every animal has a special way of living that helps it survive in its home. As dusk began to settle, the sounds of the forest changed. The daytime birds grew quiet, and the nighttime creatures began to stir. They heard the low growl of a distant jaguar, the king of the Amazon. Lena felt a little shiver, but she wasn't scared. She was with her friends. They sat around a small, safe campfire as Dr. Aris pointed to the sky. "The jaguar is important," he said. "It keeps the forest balanced by making sure no single animal population grows too large." Lena realized that every single creature, big or small, fast or slow, had a role to play in this incredible ecosystem. It was like a giant, perfect puzzle. Their exploration also led them to discover amazing plants. Dr. Chen showed Lena a Victoria amazonica, a water lily with leaves so big and strong, a small child could almost sit on one. She also pointed out a cacao tree. "This is where chocolate comes from," Dr. Chen said, handing Lena a cacao pod. Lena was amazed. The rainforest wasn't just home to animals. It was a treasure chest of amazing plants that gave people food and medicine. "We have to protect this place," Lena said, her voice filled with determination. One of their most exciting discoveries was a troop of squirrel monkeys chattering and leaping from tree to tree. They were so playful and curious, just like Lena. One brave little monkey swung down on a vine right in front of her, tilting its head. Lena held out a small, soft leaf. The monkey gently took it, examined it, and then scampered back up to its family. Lena laughed with joy. She felt a connection, a friendship with the little creature. It was a moment she knew she would never forget. Their final mission was to plant new saplings in an area that had been cleared. Lena carefully dug a small hole for a young Brazil nut tree. "Grow big and strong," she whispered to the tiny plant. "Give homes to macaws and food to monkeys." As the team planted tree after tree, Lena understood the true meaning of their journey. It wasn't just about seeing amazing things, it was about giving back. It was about making sure the Amazon would be just as beautiful and full of life for generations to come. As their time in the Amazon came to an end, the team celebrated their discoveries. They had charted new areas, helped animals, and planted the seeds for a healthier future. Lena looked through her notebook, filled with drawings of dolphins, macaws, sloths, and monkeys. Each page was a memory, a lesson, a piece of her heart she was leaving in the rainforest. On the boat ride back, Lena looked out at the endless green. The Amazon wasn't just a place on a map anymore. It was a living, breathing friend. She felt so grateful for the journey and for the team that had taught her so much about curiosity, friendship, and the importance of protecting our planet. "I'm going to tell everyone about the Amazon," she promised herself. "And I'll start by taking care of the park in my own neighborhood." The adventure might be over, but Lena's mission as a protector of the Earth was just beginning, and you can be a protector too. Just like Lena, you can learn about the nature around you, help keep your parks and gardens clean, and share what you learn with your friends and family. Every little bit helps create a happier, healthier world for all of us and for all the amazing animals we share it with. Thanks for joining Lena on her incredible journey. We hope you had as much fun as we did. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed our story and subscribe for more amazing adventures. See you next time, little explorers.